topic is fruits in reproductive morphology, in plant morphology and taxonomy of Angiosperm. Fruits, that is, after the fertilization and pollination over, the ovary develops into fruit. Okay, the fertilized ovary develops into fruit. So we are going to see. The fruit is a product of pollination and fertilization, and the seeds are present inside the fruit. So simply the fruits can be defined as fertilized and ripened ovary. The branch of horticulture that deals with the study of fruits and their cultivation is called pomology. Pomology is the study of fruits and their cultivation is called pomology, and it is a branch in horticulture. So, fruits are classified into true fruits, false fruits and parthenocarpic fruits. True fruits means the fruit which is developed from the ovary. Only the ovary will develop into a fruit. Such fruits are called true fruit. Example, tomato and mango. False fruit. So, false fruit, along with the ovary, the other parts of the floral, that is flower or the floral parts, will develop. For example, the thalamus, that is the edible portion of apple, what we are taking, that is a fruit. It is a false fruit. And the perianth in jackfruit and involucre and perianth in walnut developed into fruit. So they are called as false fruit because in addition to the ovary, the floral parts developed into the fruit. Such type of fruit is called false fruit or pseudofruit. Parthenocarpic fruits. The development of fruits without the act of fertilization is called parthenocarpic fruits, and they are called as seedless fruits. Example, banana. Structure of a fruit. So the fruit has three walls, and the wall layers are called as fruit walls or pericarp. The pericarp is differentiated into outer epicarp, middle mesocarp and inner endocarp. So these three layers forms the fruit wall or the pericarp. Inside the fruit, that is the inner part of the fruit, is composed of seeds. Types of fruits. There are three types, but in this video you are going to see one type. The other two types I will put in another video. Simple fruits. The fruits derived from single ovary of a flower. So the fruit developed from single ovary of the flower, then it is called simple fruits. Example, mango, tomato. And simple fruits are classified based on the nature of the pericarp. So first one is fleshy fruits. So fleshy fruits, that is the fruits which are developed from single pistil, but their pericarp is fleshy, succulent and juicy, and it is differentiated into epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. So the pericarp is subdivided into the following. First one is berry. So for berry, the best example is tomato, grapes and brinjal. And it is developed from bicarpellary or multicarpellary syncarpous ovary. And you can see here in tomato, you can also touch the tomato in your home means, okay. The outer layer, the epicarp, the outer layer is epicarp is thin. But you can't say this is the mesocarp and this is the endocarp. So the mesocarp and endocarp are fused. They are not differentiated. So they are fused. So the mesocarp and endocarp remain undifferentiated. And the seeds are embedded in pulp. You can see while cutting the tomato, they took the seeds in a bag. that bag-like structure, a small bag-like structure where the seeds is embedded, that structure is called the pulp. Okay. Next we move on to drupe. So the drupe best example is mango. So here the fruit is developed from monocarpellary superior ovary, and this drupe is a one-seeded fruit. So here the pericarp is differentiated into, that is, outer skinny epicarp, middle fleshy mesocarp, and inner hard stony endocarp. So these are the three parts, stony endocarp. So example, mango and coconut. In coconut, the mesocarp is fibrous. Peppo. So Peppo example is cucumber, watermelon, bottle gourd and pumpkin. So the fruit developed from tricarpellary inferior ovary. Here the outer, that is the outer epicarp is thick and leathery, and inner mesocarp is fleshy, and that is middle mesocarp is fleshy and inner endocarp is smooth. Okay. So the outer carp is, that is pericarp is leathery and woody. Mesocarp is fleshy. Endocarp is smooth. It is seen in cucumber, watermelon, bottle gourd and pumpkin. Hesperidium. Example, orange, lemon. Okay. So here the fruit is developed from multicarpellary, multilocular, syncarpous, superior ovary, and the fruit wall is differentiated into outer epicarp. So the epicarp is leathery and it has oil glands. Due to the presence of oil glands, the orange skin, the orange outer skin is shiny also. Okay, that you can notice when you see the orange fruit. And the middle, so this is the middle portion, it is fibrous, that is the middle portion is fibrous. This white portion, no, that is fibrous. Okay, fibrous mesocarp. And the inner endocarp is juicy and it has distinct chambers also. So distinct chambers has juicy hairs. Okay, so the outer leathery with oil glands epicarp, middle mesocarp is fibrous, and the inner endocarp has distinct chambers with juicy hairs. Example, orange and lemon. Pome. Example, apple and pear. So pome is a false fruit, pseudocarp, that is pseudocarp, pseudofruit. Okay. So it develops from multicarpellary syncarpous inferior ovary. Here the receptacle develops along with the ovary. See, this is the edible portion which is called the thalamus, becomes fleshy and develops into the fruit, and the real fruit was here in this portion, the real fruit. Okay, the fleshy fruit and what we are taking as edible, no, that is the receptacle or thalamus. So in pome, the epicarp is thin, skin-like, and endocarp is cartilaginous. Here you can see it is a thin skin-like and the endocarp is cartilaginous. Example, apple, pear. Bala suta. So here example is pomegranate. So a fleshy indehiscent fruit developing from multicarpellary, multilocular, inferior ovary whose pericarp is tough and leathery. So their pericarp is tough and leathery. Seeds are attached. You can see the seeds are attached irregularly. They are not arranged properly. So they are arranged irregularly with the testa. So being the edible portion. So this portion is the edible portion. Example, pomegranate. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any doubts, post your doubts in the comment box. If you want to watch the video in Tamil, I had given the link in the description box. You can go and watch it. Give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.